Hi everyone, it's Steve here from Mash Buttons TV, bringing you part 11 of the Resident Evil HD Let's Play. So at the moment Barry has decided to leave us in the bowels of this place, and Lisa Trevor is about, and what we're doing now is quickly pushing this over. So I believe that there's an item that we need for a bit of a puzzle. So let's pull the trash compactor down. Perfect. Also, I've got a feeling that we're only a few parts away from actually completing the Let's Play, so this is going to be quite fun to finish the gameplay off. So we'll pick up the broken flamethrower, and now it's time to actually use this to get out of the underground caverns. So we'll just quickly check in the item box if there's anything, and no. Let's carry on and deal with Lisa. Now this part is actually quite easy to get lost in the there's Lisa, so we'll run this way and we'll pull this switch, and he's pulled out a bracket of some sort, so let's go and find it. No, that is not there. Okay, oh, hello Lisa. Bye Lisa. Okay, so where have I got to go? Okay, so the bracket's shut, so we know it's on a timed release. So let's run this way just to get our bear. Nope, this is the entrance to it. And there she is again, so let's get out of here. Right, back to the lever. Give that a quick pull. So let's now try and quickly find where we've got to go. I think it's this. No, that's gone back to the beginning, isn't it? I'm not too sure. I'm probably going to get slated in the comments for being such an idiot. Well, she's just showing up quickly. Let's wait for that to pull back. I'm going to try and bring her. Okay. Really having difficulties with this section. Okay, so we've got to that door. There's a red door at the top there. So what we'll do is we'll go. Okay, now I know where it is. Gotcha. Oh, Lisa's there. let's run. I think I'll be dealing with Lisa in a bit anyway, so I don't really want to she's just chilling. No, she's not, she's moving. That's good. She's now in the way, so we'll try and bring her. Okay, so yeah, we'll quickly pull that again. Now we know where we've got to go. It's just going to be a straight sprint. Let's just hope she isn't waiting for us here. Oh, there she is. Okay, let's quickly use this broken flame. No, let's quickly use the broken flamethrower. Thank you, game. Honestly, this game thinks it's fun to try and leave you high and dry. So let's quickly put away the gun, and we're in some weird altar. I'm getting the Baker farm vibe again. Even to this underwater... Oh, snakes! Run away. Yeah, there's definitely elements of this that's been used and inspired in Resident Evil 7. Item jewelry box once again. Let's get the handgun ready and let's see what's in here. Oh, that's perfect. I know exactly what to do with that. And here's a family picture. Something is written on the back. November 10th, 1967. Progenitor virus administrated Jessica. Administrate virus type A. Lisa type B. Plasmoiding tissue during cell activation. Observe. So this is basically notes of the family and what they actually did to them. I think this might be Lisa's diary for the situation. Yeah, this is definitely Lisa's diary. Found one we had together, was very happy. Oh, that's good to hear. That's very good to hear. But she was a fake, not my real one. Not my real mom. Fine, mom, give her face back to... Okay, this is some Leatherface level crap here. Okay, still rope in the way. And 4 stones. Okay, let's see what's up here. Oh, herbs. Good. We've got another blue and a green, which is always handy. So we can make another stronger herb mixture. So let's just not go there. There's a long ladder. Yeah, so quickly going over the... Whether we're back at the cabin. Okay, so at least we now know how... At least we know how that gets about. So we'll get the metal object. And we will get the ink ribbons. I'll just do a quick combination there. So yeah, in my eyes, whilst Lisa's like an antagonist for you in this game, you do feel kind of sorry for her, because clearly the Umbrella had decided that they wanted to test the virus on humans at this point of their existence, and the best way to do that is to get rid of, well, the 3 people that was actually at the mansion at the time, which was George, Lisa and Jessica, I think the name was. So what they decided, so obviously they became the test subjects, and we'll put the ink ribbon away. So as I say, it's a bit, and we'll put the mixed herbs away as well. As I was saying, for me, Lisa's one of the more tragic characters in the Resident Evil franchise, because yes, she is a monster, and yes, she does try to kill you a lot, but ultimately she's just a very scared little girl, which is, you know, strange to think. So yeah, anyway, time to get back into the mansion, and we can then go about the next part, well, mini part of the game. So let's quickly run past the zombie that way. And here's a couple of zombies, so quickly just run past those. Got a feeling that those were the zombies from the beginning of the game, in the small graveyard. So yes, now we're back in the mini hub of the garden of the mansion. And time to carry on. We'll quickly pick up the stone and metal object. And now it's time for another part to be unlocked. If I can get through the door. If you've probably not realised, I've been playing with the analogue controls instead of true classic tank controls. And there's a couple of sections in the house that needs to be explored, but well, one's going to be filled with hunters, the other one I'm not too sure about, so let's just carry straight on to hopefully the actual last part of the game, which is one more boss fight and then down into the laboratory. So there's one part that I didn't actually show you on the Let's Play. Because to be totally honest, I completely forgot all about it. Until I realised I needed the two metal stones, so let's walk down the stairs. Go under here, and there's a doorway here, so... Okay, Lisa, I'm coming. Just chill out. Okay, let's put those in. And that opens up this door, which leads to the underpassage. I can see a typewriter, so that's good. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a quick secondary save. Before that I'll take a first aid spray. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a quick secondary save. Sorry about this, got a frog in my throat, and I'm going to take the self-defense gun. And the idea is basically if... because at this point Barry could actually be killed outright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a secondary save, so when it comes to this, if I screw up, at least I haven't overwritten the entire save at this point, or it's an easier way for me to quickly upload and go straight back to it without having to go through the woods and the graveyard and this, that, the other again. So mixture of just in case I screw up and pure laziness. Sorry about this, got a tickle in the throat. So just going down the passageway of the stairs, and we are now into the undersection of the mansion, which looks really, really rickety. Here we go, we're coming up to another section, but I just want to quickly explore, see if there's any health items, because I can't remember if Lisa can one-shot you as well. Well, here it comes.
Jill, you're alive.
What you hiding there, Barry?
I was worried.
Is it a cold python?
You were...
Start talking.
Calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me.
There you go, that's the nemesis side of Lisa.
Talk. Jill, hand me my gun. Thanks, Jill.
Okay, Barry, cover me like hell. Let's quickly push this stone off. Oh, she's pretty spry for an undead person. Yeah, I've got the gun set up. There you go, that was useless. So let's just shoot her again. Nice shot there, Barry. Let's try and pull her away from Mr. Burton. Now I do know that if she's by the edge, she actually can dangle off the edge, which is quite bizarre. But she springs herself back up. Nice shot to the back. Let's give Barry some support. And thank God I got rid of that, because I think Barry might have died if I was 2 seconds later. So very Hamlet-like. See you, Lisa. Okay, let's have a quick natter with Barry.
I don't believe that thing's really dead.
Really, Barry? She's just fallen from about 16,000 feet and you still think she's not dead? Yeah, good logic there. So let's go up the ladder, because I'm going to quickly drop off the self-defense gun and the ink ribbons. And then we've pretty much come to the end of the episode. Just do the medals and then we should be in the lab, and that is pretty much close to the end of the game. So we'll quickly drop that to there. Actually, we'll switch that about and drop that above the cranks. We'll pick up the eagle medal and the wolf medal, and we'll drop the ink ribbon as well. Yeah, just making sure I've got everything. And what's in here? There's something else. It's a family picture, once again, same picture, and a letter. And this is a letter to Lisa, who's now just jumped to a death. And it's from her mother. Yeah. And it's talking about the shots that they gave her through the experiment. As I say, I'm not going to read it, but I'm leaving it so you can pause it and read it yourself if you want to. So yeah, you can see that the effects of the serum that was given her has started to take hold of her mind, which has been mentioned quite a few times in the different journals that we've seen in the thing. They're talking about trying to escape as well, which is notable. However, you get the feeling that that didn't go too well, considering that Jessica's skull and skeletons in that casket. And, well, Lisa was an indestructible early experiment of the Nemesis project. Or what would become the Nemesis. So, we'll go on up. Oh, big gates. And that won't budge. So let's go and do these medals. This is the lion. And here's the eagle one. You gotta think though, this is probably the most ludicrous way of getting to your job ever. Oh, have you got these 2 medals? No? Well, you can't go to work today. And if you do have the medals and you're late for work, because it's underwater, the stones are going to be slippery, so you're going to fall over and break your leg anyway. So it's just one of these weird and wacky things that Resident Evil does, but I can't help it. It's iconic. There's moments in number 7 which just felt as good as these iconic moments. And here's the entrance to the labs. Emergency exits will not open unless in first class emergency and a virus outbreak which created people into undead eat killers, you know, might not be considered an emergency. So let's pick up the ink ribbon, and we'll take the fuel canteen and the lighter. Quickly reload. I will save, and I've just realised that there's an ink ribbon there, so I'll save and pick that up next, and we don't need to worry about the cabin because everything's okay. So here we are at the lab entrance. I believe that I'll be just mucking about picking things up, so what I'll do is I'll sign off right here, right now, by saying thank you once again for watching this Let's Play. If you've enjoyed the Let's Play, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new and you want to see more Let's Plays in the future, please subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified of anything, of all the updates. If you've got any comments, please feel free to, as I said, I was messing about here. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section. Positive or constructively, you know. As I say, let me know, and I will see you guys in the next episode.